for the All-Star game. You know, everybody wants a piece of Caitlin.
Did you catch what happened at the LPGA's Acknowledgment event? Basketball star Caitlin Clark made a surprise appearance, shaking up the golf world. TV execs are scrambling for coverage. Think back. When Iowa women's basketball was just another team, no one paid much attention. Then Clark arrived, and everything changed. Packed arenas, sold-out games, and a town alive with excitement. She put Iowa on the map. It wasn't just Iowa. Clark's magic extended to the WNBA. Her electrifying performances drew massive attention, boosted viewership, and reignited interest in women's basketball. She didn't just change the game, she brought it to an entirely new audience.
People paying attention to Iowa again, got Iowa women's basketball sold out everywhere they went. There was a whole Caitlin effect in terms of the money that she was helping to bring in to local school economies when they were playing Iowa during her senior season.
Caitlin Clark steps onto a golf course and the LPGA goes wild. She's not even a pro golfer, but the Caitlin effect is undeniable, sweeping through women's golf like wildfire. You might wonder, how much impact can one basketball player have on golf? Apparently a lot. TV execs are scrambling for coverage like it's Black Friday, social media is buzzing, and even non-golf fans are suddenly tuning in.
You know, we saw her bring a huge ratings boom and revenue increase to the WNBA.
You might be thinking, what's the big deal? She's just playing in a Pro-Am. Exactly. That's what makes it so remarkable. Caitlin isn't even competing seriously, yet she's already bringing major attention to women's golf.
Now, as an amateur golfer, Caitlin Clark is changing the way that people think about women golfers.
The Golf Channel and LPGA are in a frenzy, posting non-stop updates and sharing every move Caitlin makes. It's like they've struck gold, and they're not letting go.
I can't imagine the ratings, the TV ratings on this program. I'm sure it's going to hit a record. I'm sure it is.
Caitlin Clark might be a basketball superstar, but can she actually play golf? Turns out she's full of surprises. At the Acknowledgment event, she steps up to the tee, and the crowd goes silent, all eyes on her. She swings, and she's not half bad. No, she's not going pro anytime soon, but she can hold her own. Then comes the real moment. On the third hole, her shot goes wild, and the crowd loses it, laughing, cheering, completely entertained. It's like everything she touches turns into gold.
Caitlin has brought the hype with her. She has the Indiana Fever social team there with her to document every single thing, constantly making sure that everybody knows that Caitlin Clark is with the Fever.
Playing alongside golfing legends like Nelly Korda and Annika Sorenstam, some of the best in the world, and Caitlin's holding her own. She's out there swinging clubs, cracking jokes, and having the time of her life.
If you look at the LPGA Twitter account, it is filled with Caitlin Clark things. Photos of her, a whole video of the fans cheering her, signing things, taking photos, their players hanging out.
Caitlin's proving she's more than just a basketball star. She's an all-around athlete with skills that transcend sports. The best part, she's clearly having a blast. You can see it in her smile, her interactions with the crowd, and the way she jokes around with the pro golfers. What does this all mean? It means Caitlin Clark is proving once again why she's a sensation. She's got the skills, the charm, and that magic touch that turns everything into an event. Whether she's sinking three-pointers or teeing off on a golf course, Caitlin knows how to put on a show, and we're all here for it. She's lighting up the tournament, bringing a fresh energy that has everyone captivated. Fans are going wild. It's like someone dropped a basketball hoop in the middle of the fairway. Cheering, laughter, and pure joy fill the air, all thanks to Caitlin. The LPGA players are feeling the excitement too. Even world-class golfers like Nelly Korda are in awe of Caitlin. Nelly, one of the best in the game, is visibly impressed and has spoken about it.
Each hole, Caitlin is pairing up with golfing legends Nelly Korda and Annika Sorenstam, and has been giving a lot of fan engagement.
Professional golfer Brittany Lincecum had this to say about Caitlin Clark. Asterisk insert quote or comment from Brittany Lincecum here asterisk.
And talking to the fans, She's been smiling. She's just been having fun because, this isn't a real competition. She's just having fun. But of course, she always wants to do her best.
The LPGA players are feeling the excitement too. Even world-class golfers like Nelly Korda are in awe of Caitlin Clark. Nelly, one of the best in the game, is visibly impressed and shared her admiration, saying, * insert Nelly's quote here *.
Players are welcoming Caitlin and the attention that comes with her with open arms.
She's so sweet, so nice. It's nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bring people out here, and to see how amazing and influence she is just for sports was really cool to see firsthand.
She has done for women's sports and basketball, and to have her at our golf tournament, I'm like in awe. I've got a basketball and hoping she signs it for my girls. But how cool for her to come out and support us this week and only help grow women's golf. I am not a golfing fan. However, I love this for the LPGA. I'm a supporter of all women's sports, even though I may not watch it. But I'm watching it now. I'm watching it now because Caitlin is curious about what y'all are doing. Are y'all watching the LPGA now that Caitlin is participating in this pro-am? Like, are you watching it? Like, it's kind of cool. And like, hopefully as you watch, you'll like see some golfers and you're like, actually, I like this.
You see her at this event. You see the kind of noise that this is making. You see that this is trending on social media. You see that SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, all of these places, every media outlet is covering this. The entire WNBA season, this is an instance where we are proved correct. You see her at this event. You see the kind of noise that this is making. You see that this is trending on social media. You see that SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, all of these places.
Could we be looking at a multi-sport phenomenon? It's happened before. Take Deion Sanders, who played both football and baseball professionally. Could Clark bring that kind of versatility to women's sports? You're probably wondering, how would that even work? It's true.
Talking about a whole new audience discovering women's golf. All thanks to Caitlin Clark. Fans at the course are going all out, lining up to get basketballs signed by Caitlin. Can you imagine people bringing basketballs to a golf tournament? It's creating a unique atmosphere that's drawing attention from everywhere.